Let's move on to something a little more substantial and get to the best of the week, shall we? My comic shop, for whatever reason, actually got stuff in on time, so that was pretty neat. So the 27th for me, 28th for maybe others. So, for cover of that week, I'm going with Wolverine vs. Hulk number 6. I absolutely dig that cover, Leinil Yu. I mean, just look at the overwhelming Hulk with Boulder just getting ready to demolish Wolverine. It's a great cover. Can't say the same about the interior. Again, I feel it looks a little rushed. I'm a big Leinil Yu fan, but not a big fan of his work on the last few issues of this series. You can definitely tell they're trying to get it out, get it over with, whatever. Story wasn't very good either, but that cover is awesome. One more time. Gorgeous cover. Alright. And for best art, I'm going to have to go, and you know, this isn't the first time this gentleman's been picked, and I have a feeling it won't be the last. I'm really sad to see that his tenure on this title is over, as is the title as it stands now until it's relaunched in a miniseries, I believe. But anyway, I'm going to have to give it to Tony Moore for his work in Ghost Rider number 35. I mean, it's beautiful art, it's got a lot of detail, and it's just absolutely insane. Let me see if I can find you some of the... I mean, look at this. You got cats growing out of people's faces, alright? That is some fucked up shit right there. But in an amazingly fantastic fucked up way, alright? The issue itself, I can't say it was one of my favorites of the run, but the art was just incredible. I mean, look at that. Look at that. That is just gorgeous stuff. It's really fun. I don't really think I can compare it to anybody else, which is always a huge plus if you're an artist, and people have a lot of trouble comparing you to people. I don't know. It's really good stuff, though. So, definitely a touch of anime in here with the Sailor Moon crazy chick. But anyway, good stuff. Check it out. Alright, best writing of the month. That was the best arting of the week, that is. Sorry. Tony Moore, best arting of the week. Okay, best writing of the week goes to Jeff Johns for Green Lantern number 41. We get a great story here. We get a little more into Agent Orange. We get a little more into the Guardians of the Galaxy and the Massacre of Sector 666. We get a little more on the color spectrum, and we get some craziness with a Green Lantern, I'm not going to say who, getting a severe dismemberment of a limb. Interested to see where that goes. I'm sure it's not going to be permanent. Something's going to happen there, but overall, this was an amazing issue. I really enjoyed it. I'm really fucking thinking I'm a lot like most people, and that I'm really excited for Blackest Night to start. It's going to be pretty awesome. Anyway, so best writing goes to Jeff Johns. Best title overall for the week, I'm going to have to give to Green Lantern number 41. Good stuff. The art was beautiful. It didn't win number 1, but it was definitely within the top 3, I'd say. Let's see. Just some great stuff here. You know, per usual. Tan does some amazing work here. And it just complements what... I just lost my train of thought. Oh, and sorry, I shouldn't say Tan, because our other artist named Tan, Philip Tan, did the art for this, and he did an amazing job. And it complements Jeff Johns' work really well. Very dark overtone. It was weird in some areas. The inking seemed to disappear, where you almost got the Salvador LaRocca style with just the pencils. That was kind of interesting. Not sure where and why that decision was made and implemented. But overall, this was a great issue. You got some great stuff here. I can't even begin to tell you how great this run's been. If you're not picking up Green Lantern or Green Lantern Corps, you're making a huge mistake. You're going to eventually pick these up in trade paperback, and you're going to wish you had the original floppies. Unless you're an individual who likes to wait for the trades anyway, in which case, you're not really going to care. So, yeah, I don't know. Let's go ahead and take a break. I need to hit the urination station. So if you need to as well, go ahead and hit it. We'll take a commercial break. Without commercials. Be right back. Alright, we're back. I relieved my bladder, which is a huge relief for me. And for you, because you're not going to get to see me do a pee-pee dance. It's good for everybody when Burpee doesn't dance. Not really sure where else to go with this. I don't know. If you've got ideas that you'd like to see covered in this show, and you'd like to see this format continue, then I wouldn't mind getting some suggestions on things you'd like to see. If we could get more questions, that would fill in a whole lot more time, which would be nice. If you want to see me review older stuff, you want to see me, discuss my opinions on things, that'd be cool. I could do that. I don't know. There's a lot of stuff I could do, but I don't know what you want to see. So you let me know what you want to see, and we'll try to add it. Otherwise, I guess we'll just try to ad-lib it, which can be fun. So, I don't know. I'm getting a runny nose. Let's see. What else can we talk about here, guys? I don't want to sit here and just waste time and be super lame. Super lamer. So, maybe we'll just cut it here and call it a short one. So, if you've got more that you'd like to see me cover, you've got ideas. I've had a couple questions. Actually, let's take that back. I got a question the other day about whether or not I picked up anything from Avatar. I don't. I was recommended that I check out from Avatar the title Crossed. I did try to pick that up. I just want to let you know that, the individual who asked me about it. I did try to pick it up, but my store was out, so I'm waiting for them to get in. I guess they said they're getting a second printing of the first issue. So once the first issue comes in, I'll pick it up by your request, and I'll cover that, and I'll make sure to do a little lengthier review on it, give you opinion on it, since you went out of your way to let me know about it and recommend it. So I do appreciate that. If anybody else has titles they'd like me to pick up, they want me to try to see me review it or see what I think about it, go ahead and click the rant button below, or if you're at the YouTube portion of this, go ahead and just comment on the videos. And I'll get around to them as soon as I can. If it's an instance kind of like this Cross thing where they don't have it in, then it may take me a little while, but I will get to it, I promise. I don't know. If you're watching these and you've got your own title that you would like to have me review, if your name's David Daub, hey man, I have not forgotten about you. I know you sent me that stuff about a month and a half ago, and I'm fucking really sorry. I really am. It's taken me forever to get to it, but when I went to the link again from the email, it was a different file to download. But I did find it on my computer again, and I will review it. I promise. I will make sure to do it on this video. Maybe next week. I will try. That'll definitely eat up some time. David Daub is a gentleman who contacted me a while ago. He's kind of an up-and-comer. He wanted me to do an interview with him, review for some of his work, but I hadn't read any of it, so he provided it to me. You can find his work on Amazon.com. Free plug for him for waiting with me here. Again, I do apologize, and I owe you one, so I will get that reviewed. So, I guess we'll just call it good there. If you want to get a hold of me, go ahead and get a hold of me on Twitter. Brandon Burpee is the handle. Otherwise, come over to www.comicbooknuthouse.blogspot.com. There will be stuff there for you to check out. Can't guarantee it'll be any good. Can't guarantee you'll enjoy it. But if you enjoy this, you'll enjoy that. Other than that, again, I'm really sorry for the sloppiness of this little 3-video show. There will be a little more structure to it. It's kind of like the first time I did one of these videos. It was pretty unstructured and different. So we'll get the hang of this. We'll get the format down. We'll see if this works. If it doesn't, we'll go back to the old stuff. But I guess it's in your hands. You let me know, and we'll get this taken care of. It's up to you guys. Keep a smile on your face. Do it up. I don't know. Greg Landit. Anyway, should probably cut all that because that was fucking stupid. So anyway, you guys come around next time. We'll get this we'll get a little more squared away, and it won't suck as bad, or well, it might suck just as bad because these don't get any better. But go ahead and let me know. We'll get this shit squared away.